Close and look.
Hello everyone, I hope you had a wonderful day. Today we are going to do the six-pack workout together, which is my most famous workout on YouTube. But I promise it's gonna be easier when I talk you through it and when I explain everything and you are not fully on your own in your living room. I promise it's gonna be easier than usual and also feel shorter. If you want to continue this workout with more workouts, I have the workout schedules on my Instagram channel. Today is day 3 of week 2, and the next workout would be the 15-minute HIIT workout and the Jason Derulo workout. So just in case you want to continue after this one. We have Dennis behind the camera telling us which exercise is next, because you can see the exercises somewhere over here in the timer, but I cannot see it, and that's why we have my brother behind the camera telling us what to do. Hello, Dennis. Let's get right into it and make our abs cry. And if there are technical difficulties, please apologize. It's our second time trying.
3, 2, 1.
We are starting with leg lifts circle. So this is like a leg lift, but you draw a circle with your legs in the air. If you have problems with your lower back, don't draw the circle as big. Have your feet more up in the air and don't go as low. And if you have problems with your hip cracking, try to engage your abs a little bit more.
Crunch variation and 3, 2, 1.
Now push your heels to the ceiling and kick the legs out to the front. Push them to the ceiling and kick your legs out. This is amazing for the lower abs. Kick them up and push it forward. Upwards and forward. Very good. Do it slow and controlled. Always
Leg
thinking
lift
about the abs.
with crisscross and 2, 1.
Now we do a leg lift again, but the variation is that we do crisscross motions with our feet, up and down. Again, you can also stay up here if you have problems with your lower back, but otherwise go as low as possible. The lower you go, the more you train your lower abs.
Cross crunch with leg lifts and 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Right elbow, left knee. Left elbow, right knee. Always lift your knee up and meet your elbow in the middle. Very good. This trains the side of our ab muscles. Do it slow and controlled. Squeeze the abs every time you crunch up.
3, 2, 1.
Come up and do a regular Russian twist. This is one of my favorite exercises ever. I can feel it so well in my abs. I really squeeze my abs here. Like I squeeze them together for the whole 30 seconds. And never lose the tension.
Leg lift. 3, 2, 1.
Back on your lying position and a regular leg lift. Always keep your lower back on the floor. If you cannot have it flat on the floor, don't lower your legs as much. Only go to a level that you can personally do, and over time you will improve.
Flutter kicks. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, flutter kicks, meaning our feet go like this. This one is like the harder version. If that's too hard, flutter up here. Both is perfectly fine, but always try to challenge yourself and lower your legs as far as you can.
Toe taps. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, toe taps, meaning your toes go together like this. Hold the tension in here. If you feel like your lower back is lifting up off the floor after time, then put your feet a little higher in the air. But then, if you recover, go back down again. The lower you go, the harder it is for the abs.
Reverse crunch variation. 3, 2, 1.
Okay. The second exercise again. Push your feet up to the ceiling and kick them out. Up to the ceiling, kick them out. Very good.
Roll ins. In 3, 2, 1.
Okay, roll yourself in like a snail and roll out. Here it's also important to not just swing back and forth, but to pull your abs in every time you roll in. So pull them in and roll out. Pull your abs in and roll out.
Bicycle crunch. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, into your bicycle crunch. Elbow and knee meet all the time. Very good. Stick with me. Bring up the pace.
Side plank pull on the left side. In 3, 2, 1.
Okay, I'm going to do the right side first so I can face you. We go into the side plank and lift our hip up and down. And not only lift it up and down, but really think about this part of your abs, pulling yourself up. And pull yourself up. You really have to think about the muscle that you want to train in that moment.
Side plank reach through. Now.
Okay, bring up your arm, reach through, and twist forward again. We can also call this a rotation. And here it's very important to work very controlled and slow. And not sink your hip after some time. Always keep it as high as possible.
Regular side plank. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, and just hold the side plank. For some reason, I don't know why, a lot of people text me that they hate the side planks and that they always skip the side planks because they dislike them so much. And my newest ab workout doesn't include any side planks. But I think they are very beneficial for the side abs. I mean, this is like super,
Side plank pull. Right.
super hype right now.
The other side. Now.
Okay, I'm gonna not face you anymore. Think about the side of your abs pulling you up and down, pulling you up and down. Very good. And even though I cannot see you right now, don't cheat.
Reach through reach through in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, and rotate. We are almost at the end of this workout. Don't cheat, stick with me. Very good.
Side plank. 3, 2, 1.
And now only hold for 30 seconds, but don't take it as a rest. Always engage this side of your core and try to always go a little higher. If you notice that you sink down, go higher again. Very good.
Plank. And 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Into a regular plank. Hold your abs tight. Always pull them inwards. Don't sink down. Don't have your butt too high in the air. Be right in the middle and rather, can you see the difference? Go a little bit like this, like really pull the ab inwards.
Plank back and forth.
And now rock forward and back. Forward and back. Stay in one line with your body, but rock back and forth. This also involves some arm strength. Very good. Keep the tension.
Cross spider plank. 2, 1.
Okay, last exercise. Come up into a high plank and do a cross spider plank, meaning one knee goes to the other elbow, back to the other elbow, and back. Okay, that was a bad explanation. So you meet the left knee with the left elbow and then with the right elbow, and then you switch legs.
Well done. Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Yay! Well done. I felt like that was so much easier than doing it without the talking. I mean, my abs are burning like hell, but I felt like it was easier. Give me feedback what your feeling is, and if you want to continue with the workout, do the Jason Derulo workout afterwards and then the 15-minute HIIT workout, and then you can also do the cool down routine if you want to have like a whole 45 or 50-minute training. I hope you enjoyed it, and I wish you a wonderful evening. Bye bye. Bye bye to Dennis. See you next time. I'm gonna go into the live chat.